thanks and praise unto the Father every day of my life. From time to time, He is always my guide. So I know the things I do is always right. So lift up your heads, my brothers, and try and see the light. This is the victory, the victory. Victory is mine. This is the victory, the victory. You better walk on chalk line. This is the victory, the victory. Stop wasting my time. This is the victory, the victory. Victory is mine. Every day we getting better, so you know we have to conquer. All over the world, we are the people them love. East, west, north and south, we come to make them feel better. Rough bout ya, me are the Dan Godfather. The victory, the victory. Victory is mine. This is the victory, the victory. Victory in my life. Can't test, can't test. The victory is mine. Can't hold we, can't hold we. Gonna lead said speed. Ah, oh, 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 yeah. Oh, yeah. Ah, yeah. Ooh, ah, yeah. I give thanks and praise unto the Father every day of my life. From time to time, He is always my guide. So I know the things I do is always right. So lift up your head, my brother, and try and see the light. This is the victory, the victory. Victory is mine. This is the victory, the victory. Me come for rule it all the time. The victory, the victory. Victory is mine. This is the victory.
The home of good music.
And we should be together, but you just drive me crazy. Now that we are together, I can't wait till the morning comes. Oh girl, and I can't wait till the evening's done. Alright, you call me on the telephone. Oh girl, and tell me you're coming home. Alright, and now that we're together, we'll change the stormy weather and cherish every moment that we should be together. It's so long we've been in love. Oh girl, and you left me here so all alone. Yeah, now you're here, I won't let you go. No, we'll forever let this feeling flow. Hey, Lord of mercy, ooh, baby, sing it again, ooh, yeah. I can't wait till the morning comes, no, and I can't wait till the evening's done. Alright, you call me on the telephone, yes girl. And now that we're together, we'll change the stormy weather and cherish every moment that we should be together. It's so long we've been in love. Yes, girl, you left me here so all alone. Alright, So now you're here, I won't let you go. We'll always let our feelings grow. Lot of mercy, yours the wonderful, beautiful, sweet and sexy lady. Oh, girl. You say you love me, baby, and we should be together, but you just drive me crazy. Now that we are together, I can't wait till the morning comes. No, girl, and I can't wait till the evening's gone. Alright, you left me so all alone. Well, and tell me you're coming home. Yeah. Sing it again. Lot of mercy, why? Yes, I'm a missing you, missing you. Talk to you, but it's not the same as touching you. And every time you whisper my name, I wanna run to you. We'll be together, and it won't be long. It won't be long. But it seems like forever, yeah. And it's hard on my own, baby, 'cause I'm missing you now. And it's driving me crazy, 'cause I'm needing my baby. I'm missing you now. Yeah. Can't wait another lonely baby, 'cause I'm missing you now. Ooh. Needing you right here by my side is all that I can do. My arms around my pillow at night, they should be holding you. I was much stronger. How could I know? How could I know? But it seems like forever, and it's hard to be strong, baby, 'cause I'm missing you now. And it's driving me crazy. I'm needing my baby. I'm missing you now. Yeah. Gonna wait now, baby, baby, 'cause I'm missing you now. Ooh. Said I'm missing you now. And it's driving me, baby. I'm needing my baby. I'm missing you now. You know, baby, I'm alone with you, baby, 'cause I'm missing you now. Yeah. Listen, needing you right here by my side.
Woman, when you're your man, I walk. Back up you wanna make them see the wedding band. I make them know say you're the one to feed the man. All girls, watch a man. When them see you and your man a walk, and I hug up and I laugh and talk. Girl, you know it, burn them heart, you know. Hack up your hand and show the wedding band, girl. And make it on them. Little girl that a man, them boy. When them see you and your man. Last night, how we me sing, how we me say, woman, upon them. Show them can't take away your man, girl, upon them. Now when they see the wedding band, girl, upon them. Show them a look your man friend, girl, upon them. And your man no want them, girl, upon them. When you all laugh off for them, you're not straight for your man. And you know man tan, and you're not gonna say your man will take another woman. Or him not mix up with them, the whole ching bang, girl. I saw them stay, I saw them changa. Say them are your friend, girl, and I look your man. You feel run them, girl, picky, make it on them. How we me sing, how we me say. When them see you and your man a walk, and I hug up and I laugh and talk. Girl, you know it, burn them heart. You just cock up your hand and show the wedding band, girl, and make it burn them. A little girl and that a man, them boy. When them see you and your man. Last night, how we me sing, how we me say, woman, 10 grand, 10 for your wedding cake. Couple buckle of cola wine. All the people them dress up in a white fig on your map the cake, but it's a wonder, it's a perfect wonder. While they were dancing in that ball room last night, how we me sing, how we me say, woman upon them, you should have seen upon them face, call upon them. When they see the wedding cake, call upon them. Now when they see the pastor, call upon them. When they ring hand on your finger, call upon them. You should have seen how them a screw, call upon them. When your man say I do, bun them. Because you know say them a good, you just jump in at your Benz and gone on your honeymoon. Pan in that coast, gone spend the weekend. Then you come back, me say with your man friend. Hug up and a kiss up and I walk past them. When them see you and your man a walk, and I hug up and I laugh and talk. Girl, you know it, burn them heart. You just cock up your hand and show the wedding band, girl, and make it burn them. Little girl that a man, them boy. When them see you and your man. Last night, how we me sing, how we me say, woman upon them. Show them can't take away your man. Burn them, girl, when they see the wedding band, girl, burn them. Show them a look your man friend, girl, burn them. And your man don't want them, girl, burn them. Show you all laugh off for them. You not swear for your man, and you know man tan. And you not gonna say your man will take another woman. Or him not mix up with them, the whole ching bang, girl. I saw them stay, I saw them chanda. Say them are your friend, girl, and I look your man, you fi run them. Girl, picky, make it on them. How we me sing, how we me sing. God, oh God. Ooh, yeah, yeah, oh, yeah. Seeds of humanity. Why can't we love each man equally? No matter the race, color, or creed. Let's take a look in the mirror, I say, and find our own sinful ways. That man without sin, let him come judge me. While
we're here.
What is this world?
Gotta say big shouts going out to each and every one of you locked on this evening, this Wednesday evening for the 90s R&B and slow jam competition. One more time, we're here again on this Wednesday evening for the second semi-final. Just checking whether you're all here with us nice and clearly. If you can hear us loud and clear, that would be great. Got to say a big hi and good evening going out to each and every one of you that's locked in nice and early. DJ Lolly, oi oi oi. Got to say big shouts going out to Jill. Also got to say big shouts going out to Kevin. Big shouts going out to Mel. Also big shouts going out to Deborah. And each and every one of you that's locked on. So, once again, we're here. It's uniqueradio.org bringing to you again another edition of the 90s R&B and slow jam competition. We're going to bring in the contestants in a little while. Not just yet. We're going to give them a couple of minutes yet to still get ready. How you going, Tipper? And then when we bring the contestants in, we'll run through the rules as we do each and every week. And we'll make it clear to everyone what's going to happen. We'll do the coin toss and we'll make sure that we've decided who's going first, who's going second. And off the back of that, we will commence the clash. And don't forget, we'll also have my big friend, Mr. Fred Bett, with us to tell us how the odds are going, tell us what his views are, give us his opinion of how things are going. And Deborah says she can't wait. So I can't wait either. Frank says he's ready to rumble. So let me just test something a minute. That's the sound, that the signal that the contestants are going to hear when it's time to stop playing. So they will know that in advance. I'm sure all of you heard that. So let me see if Fred Bett's on the other end of the line, if he's ready. Fred Bett, are you with us? Are you in your studio? Let's see if Fred Bett's in his studio. Fred Bett, are you there? Can't see Fred Bett just yet. Just looking at the time. Yes, it looks like Fred Bett's studio is there. Is Fred Bett in his studio, though? It doesn't look like he's in his studio yet. Okay. We'll come back to Fred Bett in a little while. But in the meantime, let me play one or two tunes for you, and then we'll call him Fred when he comes back in.
Yeah, say I gotta send this one straight to my mother.
Gonna say a big hi and good evening, getting out to the champagne bubbler.
Throughout the years, you've given me your undivided attention. You support me through all my adversaries.
Inside the voice of Mr. Bushman.
Mother, with pride and love, for 9 months she carried me. She knew what pain was. She had so many kids to give her love.
How you doing, Alison? Great to have your company.
The father over.
You got it right. It's going to be a good one.
From 9 to 5 to keep the family fed.
Gonna say big shouts going out to my big friend Mr. Swaby Irie.
She was out of bed.
Hold tight, Miss Chase Millwood. I see you. Easy, Mr. Tipper D. Hold tight, Selector Ken.
If they'd look around, it's clear for eyes to see that I'm a perfect example of your love and serenity.
Something tune.
Giving me support through all my ups and downs.
Hold tight, Dave.
That's why I say to you, Mama, you're the greatest. Whenever I'm around you, I'm standing on solid ground. You know, Mom, I really gotta confess. Out of all them loves, yours is one of the best. You know, that's why I've got to say. Ooh, yeah. Your love is one of the greatest love.
Party's over, baby. You're still here.
Outside the voice of the one Bushman, inside the voice of our very own Mr. Mike Anthony.
It's very clear. Both old enough by now. We all know the score.
We now come again tonight to the pressure to move from the top to the very last drop. Physical thing and I can't.
And now for our feature presentation.
Big shouts going out to our very own Mr. Tom and Brian B checking in.
The party's over, baby. You're still here. I can see it in your eyes. It's very clear. Both old enough by now. We all know the score. What you wanna do, baby? This ain't no time to walk away. It's a time when you turn and you just
Okay, let's see if Mr. Fred Bett's there, and then we'll check in on the contestants as well.
spend the night. It's gonna happen anyway. Why don't you spend the night? It's gonna happen anyway. Why don't you spend the night? It's gonna happen anyway. Why don't you spend the night? I don't know about you, but these feelings inside,
Let's see if Mr. Fred Bett's there. Can you hear us, Fred?
baby, but they just can't hide. I'm yearning for your love, and you're yearning for me. So why try and hide? Ooh,
happen, baby. Nothing you can do, cause it's gonna happen anyway. Why don't you spend the night?
There you go, the voice of Mr. Mike Anthony. Anyway, let's see if Mr. Fred Beck can hear us. Fred Beck, can you hear us? Where are you, Fred Beck? Okay, let's see if the contestants are here. Let's see if they're ready. Okay. Goodfellas, are you with us? Miss Trisha O'Neill, the elevator, are you with us? Okay, let's hear from Mr. Goodfellas first and foremost.
I'm here and ready to go.
Okay. And Trisha?
Yes, I'm here. I'm ready. Can you hear me?
Okay. Touch up your mic a little bit for us, Trisha.
Okay, how's that?
That's
that better for you? Yep.
That's better.
Okay.
Okay. Lady and gentlemen. I have my ever faithful coin here in my hand. Let's get this coin toss out of the way and let's see who's going to go first. We'll lay out the rules, okay? There you go. Ladies first. Trisha, would you like to call?
Heads.
Trisha's called heads, but unfortunately it's tails. So, Mr. Goodfella, would you like to go first or second in the first round?
I'm going to say ladies first.
Okay, that's made that clear. He has put Trisha, we're not in the niceness right now. He's put Trisha on the spot, and she will be going first in the first 12-minute round. Okay. Now listen carefully. This is how it's going to go. We are going to have two 12-minute, one each. Of 90s R&B. Trisha O'Neill will go first, followed by Mr. Goodfellas. After the 12 minutes is up, we'll go into the voting round. When we finish the voting round, we go into another round of 12 minutes each of 90s slow jam, only 90s slow jam. On that round, Mr. Goodfellas will be kicking off the slow jam round. After the 12 minutes is up, we go back into voting for round 2. We open the voting lines and we vote for round 2. When I say the voting lines are closed, please don't vote anymore. The voting lines will be closed. And then we'll go into one 12-minute round of 1 for 1. That means it will be 12 minutes of both contestants playing one tune each. Maximum probably 5 tunes. See how they play. And then we go into the voting round one more time. We'll open the voting lines. You can vote for your contestant who you feel is the winner of that round. Then we tot up the votes of all 3 rounds and we come back with a verdict of who will be tonight's second finalist from tonight's competition. So we've got to thank you, the contestants, for being ready. We've got to thank all of you, the listeners, for joining us as you do. And we've got to thank Mr. Fred Beck for gracing us with his presence once again. Fred Beck, what you say?
But you know what it is? The office has just suddenly got extremely busy, right?
Touch your mic up a little piece, please, Fred.
As I was saying.
There you go.
The office has just got extremely busy. Yeah. The calls, the messages are coming in like wildfire, hence my late arrival.
Okay.
We've got some great odds at the moment. At present, Trisha O'Neill is coming in as the bookie's favourite at 3-1. All right. Sorry, excuse me. At 7, look, VAR all over again, innit? At 7-5. All right. At 7-5, Trisha O'Neill's coming in as a favourite at 7-5. Rolls Royce is coming in at 3-1. All right. So let's get those bets going. Remember, the bookie never loses. Let's get the bets going. Because I was on the call earlier on taking the bets, I see Roland has dressed up as a headmaster and Trisha has dressed up like she's about to go and do netball or PE. Right? She's got the hoodie on. Looks like she's
actually going for a quick stroll in the park. She's going to do a regular jog.
That's how relaxed she is.
Yeah.
She's so relaxed. She's just got a hoodie on. She's like, All this way roll and
Stroll in the park.
You know what I mean? So is VAR going to be on her side tonight?
Question.
Or is Rolls-Royce going to do the business? But people remember, I don't want you to insult each other. Right? Because I know, Trisha, you're not like that. You're not like that, yeah. But, I don't want no politeness. I don't want no politeness. This is not. I repeat. This is not an audition for that program, First Dates. All right, it's not. I don't want you to be all polite. If you want to belch. If you want to fart. There's no politeness. We're not bothered about airs and graces. If you think he played rubbish, Trisha, say, yeah, Bridget, I idiot something that. And Rose, same thing as well. No politeness. I want some blood tonight.
Well, hear what? I think they both realise what's at stake. It is a place in the final. So, however they choose to play it, if they choose to play it polite and get slaughtered, that's their business. Well, but we will be here to witness it. So
no repeats.
It's yeah.
No repeats.
It's now gotten to that point where we will have to start the show. And as we did the coin toss. We've laid out the rules, and we know Trisha's going to go first. So before we get into it, I just want to make sure that technically everything is as it should be, not putting anybody on the spot or anything. So before I bring in the two contestants, what I'd like the contestants to do, particularly where the monitoring is concerned, the signal channel that you've got your headphones on, just take it down a little touch. The one that's coming back to you, just a little touch. And I think we should be okay from that point onwards. So Trisha, are you ready?
Yes,
Are you ready?
Ready.
Okay, you can touch your mic up a little bit.
Is that better?
That's better. And when you're ready, I shall give you 12 minutes on the clock. 12 minutes are on the clock. We are ready. Yo, back off. We are ready. Trisha is ready. You have 12 minutes starting from now. It's all yours.
All right. Good evening, everybody. Good evening. Welcome. Roland, good evening to you. You know what? Before I even came on this radio station, I'd never heard of you, to be fair. And I still quite don't really know that much about you. So, but one thing I need to let you know, in case you didn't see it last week, I took the S off of S. Dot's chest, yeah? So now he's just Dot Campbell, okay? So tonight, I'm looking to roll out some rolls on the rolling, you understand? So here we go. Sending big shouts going out to Deborah. Shouts out to Champagne Bubbler tonight. Also sending big shouts going out to Dawn Sylvester.
I'm in town of the strong one, and you're locked into Trisha O'Neil. Keep it locked. I am the queen of the concrete.
Nice and easy. Shouts going out to Carmetta. Just gonna warm up the vibes. Take you back nice and easy, yeah? Shouts going out to Faye. How you doing? Come on, let's do this. Rose, I don't need it. Full of it already, you get me? Watch this. Gotta send shouts going out to Chester. How you doing? Shouts going out to all the unique listeners, and also shouts going out to all the Elevation listeners each and every Tuesday. How you doing? Sonia, big up. I know time is going to be short, so we're not even going to play with the tunes tonight, all right? Black Beauty, hold tight. Just warming in nice and easy, you get me? Sending shouts going out to Dion. Locked and clocked, yeah.
Yo, this is Don E. You're in tune to DJ Trisha O'Neil.
Apparently, Rosa's got all the tune. Rosa's got all the chat, but guess what? I come to slay a boy tonight, alright? Cause we don't come to play, you get me? We come to just blaze some tunes tonight. So I want to send big shouts going out to Joanna. Shouts going out to Frankie. How you doing? Also to Anthony. How you doing tonight? Big shouts to each and every one of you. We don't mess about round here, you get me? We're not dealing with the trifling people tonight. Strictly love we are dealing with. Love of music. So them trifling people, rolling. Listen, nothing ain't bothering me tonight. Watch it. Amanda, well, go on. 90's R&B.
Just what could happen if he should come and talk to me.
Trisha O'Neil.
Hi, this is Darnell Cotton, and I'm vibing with Trisha O'Neil in the mix. I'm stepping tonight with Trisha O'Neil.
Been across the bar, such a badass superstar, body like a race car. Can we share a drink? It's on me. Pour a drink from my shorty right here, throw it down, give me the next day. 'Cause I need me some ghetto romance. To the girls that you're rolling with me in that bikini. 'Cause you need you some ghetto romance. Going out and say, tongue kissing, thinking about the love we can make. Gotta get her home, gotta make her moan, gotta think of all the right words to say. Incredible, so incredible. Break it down, make it purr like an animal. You make me wanna lay you on the bar and give you this love. Oh, so sexy, it's in me. Every little move you make, the way you make it shake, the way you're back into me. It's so lovely, the way you dance with me. Let's go back to the bar and sip on something nice before we leave. Shorty right here, yeah.
Roland's got some issues with being kind of nice sometimes, you know. I know sometimes he can get a little bit. Can people hear me? Hear someone say my voice is gone now. Can you hear me now? Is that better for you? Anyway, let's just continue with the tunes. So sometimes, you know, from what I've heard about Roland, he's a little bit like that punit, a strawberry. And when you buy them strawberries and you think it's nice, and then you bite one and this is what happens. It's just a little bit bitter. Anyway, listen.
Sometimes you're bitter, sometimes you're sweet. I feel the same way about you and me, like strawberries. You like strawberries. Sometimes you're bitter, sometimes you're sweet. I feel the same way about you and me, like taking me through changes. 'Cause you know I'll do anything for you. Couldn't stop it if I wanted to. So I'll never know which way my heart is gonna go. I got something so good make me feel so bad. Sometimes I wish I never had.
Yeah, so you're just a little bit like a strawberry. Hope you can hear me better this time. Sending shouts out to the family. Shouts out to each and everyone locked in. Okay, as we move. Why, I tell you, I don't know. You do all the tests you can do and it good, and then guess what? But never mind.
Quite like a Saturday. Saturday morning, I wake up and I'm rising to the sun. I hear sweet music, it's no illusion. I have got to run. Don't wanna lose, no baby, 'cause you know tonight is the night. We cannot lose, no baby, 'cause I know the feeling's so right. So Eastside singing, let's all put the night.
Sounds of Janae taking you back to the 90s.
Time flies by so easily. We've got to say that there is no other day like Saturday, like Saturday. I'm telling you, there's nothing like a Saturday night. Nothing like a Saturday. Just begun. Jump in the ride. Let's ride this rhythm through the night time. Only time you never see the light is when you feel the vibe and your mind is open. Listen to the vibe. Listen to the vibe. It's got you open.
How we doing tonight, guys? How we feeling?
Listen to the vibe. Listen to the vibe.
Sending out big shouts going out to Arson. Shouts going out to Anthony G. How you doing? Jason, I hear ya.
People, won't you be so kind to lend us all your ears? You got to join us in the vibe phenomenon that's real. You know you're truly singing when you're singing what is real. Open your mind and let your heart just say just what it is. Listen to the vibe.
So it's all about the vibes tonight. All about the vibes.
Say no BS, right? Blacksmith,
1999 late.
D&D, right?
Went into the 2000s.
Baby, you know what I'm saying? I'll be no question.
This one, the sounds of Tina Moore, Never Gonna Let You Go. Well, I'm never gonna let this go. And I'm never gonna let this night go without me playing some fire tunes. Watch it.
I rock mics on hot nights under the spotlights. On what I drop sight, no question, get props, right?
Shouts out to Michelle.
For every other track I made.
Also, shouts going out to Black Beauty. How you doing?
My cameo show a pro with uncanny flows.
Sending big shouts going out to the NXG.
A remix is better than 3 6s. Yo, stay tuned for Towie when he kicks his.
Is that me? Okay, all right. Nice.
Okay. It looks like we are now rolling. The competition is on its way. Trisha O'Neill has entered the building. I've got to say, well done, Trisha. Thank you for your first round. Now let's see if Mr. Roland Rolls Royce, the Goodfellas, is ready. Are you ready, Mr. Goodfellas?
I'm more than ready. Yeah.
I see
Because
you.
you know what, Trisha? Bring Trisha back. Because you know what? See this thing here? You need to read the screen. Yeah. Because she's at the Goodfellas school now of learning.
Okay, one second,
rules.
Mr. Rolls Royce. One second, Mr. Rolls Royce. I see you already in your teacher's outfit and you look like you're prepared to do some teaching this evening. So, when the clock tells you you have your 12 minutes, you can teach all you want to teach. Okay.
Teach.
Okay.
Play
So,
this.
the clock is ready. You will have 12 minutes for 90s R&B starting from now.
Good evening, class. Today we have a new student called Trisha O'Neill. Trisha, welcome to the Goodfellas School of Music.
Now, Trisha, I want you to read the screen, all right? This is the Goodfellas School, and you know what? You already broken the rules. You played Damage, and it's 2000, Cool Tempo record label. And I know those guys personally. I know when that tune came out. So anyway, let's play this. Real 90s. I want you to have a look at this screen. You've broken the rules. 90s music we play, not 2000s. That's the millennium. 1990, Samuel. So you like what you see? You see that tire? Ready for you. You never heard about the Goodfellas because you're from up Nottingham. We run things down here and we are international as well. Check your facts. Play anywhere.
Why you're so into me in such a way that you got to take your spare time to chase after me. What a shame.
Are you ready, my people?
So you like what you see.
You like it? I'll come to teach Trisha. She wants to join the school.
What you see.
So we're going to make sure she graduates tonight. But not with a win.
The problem, baby, I'm not used to.
I am the headmaster of the school. So you have to follow my rule.
Now I'm impressed by sweet young ladies on a mission to please their guy. So far, young lady, you fall short of getting me about a mind. Now it's time you get with.
Big up to all those in the room. Hold tight JB, Champagne Bubbler. Hold tight Avis, Rickson. Here is Black Girl, 90s Girl. Take them tune there, Trisha.
Hold up, wait a minute. I'm the 90s girl. Hold up, wait a minute. I'm the 90s girl. Hold up, wait a minute. But in the 90s with the black.
This is what you were playing. Tune like this from Now compilations. That can't work around where we from in London. You're not ready yet. See, that compilation album, is that what you play your tunes on? That's what you're playing, innit? Of now. That says, let me teach you the 90s. We'll compile some tunes for you tonight, so you can play it in a 90s competition next time round.
So we can see things from my point of view and reach my goals. I'm a 90s girl, willing and able, proving that I'm capable, and down to go for what I know. I'm going for the best, so don't you need to get jealous. Cause you go out at demanding respect, 'cause I'm in the 90s.
All right, that's enough of that one. We're going to play this one. You know why? Let me be the one that teaches you about 90s music, real 90s music. Remember? Let me teach you about real 90s music. Here's intro. Shouts Cancer Paul, Alta Colette, Alta Ian, shouts Paul G, Dalton Lawrence, Rolls Royce inside, Goodfellas, telling him about she don't know about Goodfellas. How dare she? Rolls Royce been around a long time. I'm gonna teach her how to deal with things. Ready?
Chance for romance, I'll show more love than you've ever known. Straighten it out and make love the way it should be. Oh yeah, one thing sure of, the love we have will grow. And if at first you don't succeed, you got to love again. Just let me be. Let me be the one you come running. The one you come running to. Whenever you need it, whenever you need it. Let me be the one you come running. The one you come running.
Trisha, she's stuck in an elevator.
See her there, Trisha, stuck in the elevator. Can't get to class on time. You know you get the attention for that. Take this one, Chucky Booker. Games. Don't play games with this teacher. We're strict in our school. 1992 Atlantic Records. I bet you don't even have the vinyl for them tune here. Yeah, play. Shouts to Lolly Oi Oi. Old tight squiggly vibes machine. Old tight and big IP. Antigua and Allison. Yeah. Rolls Royce come to teach Trisha O'Neill tonight. You had too many months off from school, Trisha. 4 months. That's why you've had to come to school today, as schools are breaking up. You got to start early. And we play anthems. We play good ones every time. Ones you might know and some you don't know. As I said, we're going to create a CD for you.
Yo, Puff, I don't think they ready for this one.
Real 90s. No 2000s around here.
As far as I can clearly recall, my love has been here for you. So you don't have to worry at all. I'll sacrifice my time. I'll make sure you're satisfied. And there's no hard thing to the joy I'll bring. I wanna give you all of my love, yeah.
See Trisha, she's stuck in the lift still. Can someone please help her?
I'm loving you. Don't you love me?
Wait. Trisha, she's stuck in an elevator.
Loving you.
She's stuck.
Every day. I'm loving you, boy. Don't you look no more. Love without a limit. You know.
This is just a little warm up for you. And this is nothing. Ready for you. Real and proper.
I need so much. much, and I am about to
Explode.
Oh, freely, completely, everything you want, I'll be. Good love down to the last drop, and I am not gonna stop. No, 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 no.
Tune to Trisha O'Neil. Tune to make your skin peel.
Say what, say huh? Say what, say huh? Say what? Say what, say huh?
You know about them tune, Trisha? You just about probably know about them. Up north, you're always going to be behind London by at least 6 months, if not a year, if not at all. You come to my school, you're going to learn. Here's Gina Thompson, Missy Elliott, the things that you do. Can you see she's still stuck in the elevator, people? We can't help her. I think the fire brigade are elsewhere. Not enough time to play and waste.
Now why you wanna go and do that, love, huh? Now why you wanna go and do that and do
We're
that?
not going to mess around with Trisha O'Neil tonight. No chance.
Now why you wanna go and do
Rolls
that?
Royce,
Do that?
Goodfellas, we're here. And I tell you what, at my school, if you don't do the right thing, you get detention. Like you're playing strawberries for me. And you see us, we have so much music, like you said you heard, we don't need to repeat nothing. No repeats around here.
Okay, Mr. Goodfellas. That was your 12 minutes up. And there's Trisha. And where's Mr. Fredbet? Let's call him Mr. Fredbet here now, because we are about to open the voting line. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you want to cast a vote, this is where you do it. You go onto the Unique website, go onto the voting page, www.uniqueradio.org. Go onto the voting page and make sure you cast your vote. Also, there's a text message line which you can use. Text message line is simply 07944 664445. So just remember 07944 664445. So make sure you got that number in your phone and you cast your votes. The voting lines will be open now for approximately 3 or 4 minutes. Let's have a quick word with Mr. Fredbet. Fredbet.
Okay, so out of the blocks pretty fast, both selectors, kind of decent, not bad. Entertainment, not too shabby. I do like Trisha came out firing. She said she'd take the S from S dot. Now S dot only called Dot Campbell, right? And she's gonna take the rolls out of the car park and drive it home. So I say, all right, she start good. Roland turns around and says, yeah, man, he's going to beat and teach. And the elevator malfunction. So the entertainment is started off all right. I'm going to quickly get the elephant out of the room because I do get various different messages through the Fredbet forum. And there has been a few repeats played already. I'm going to mention just 3. I'm not going to say who played them. They can just think for themselves. So you like what you see, Samuel, has been played before.
Yep.
Dry as a Bone, Real Love has been played before.
Yep.
And 90s Girl, the remix from Black Girl, has been played before. I'm not saying who's played them. I'm just saying those three in particular have been played already. So in the next round, please be careful of repeated songs. Make it big, make it bad, but be careful of repeats. Well, all right.
Once again, remember, if you want to cast a vote for whoever you felt won that first round, 07944 664445 is the number to send your text messages on, and www.uniqueradio.org is the website to log on to, and make sure you go to the voting page and cast your votes over there. So do remember, we are logged on to the big one, uniqueradio.org, YouTube, Facebook, MediaNet Live. We're on those platforms. Join us, tell your friends, let them join in the fun as well, because it is all about entertainment value tonight, and that is what these two contestants are going to provide for you for the rest of the evening. So we're here till 10.
And Don, can I also just say, please do not complain at the end of the night if your favourite person hasn't won. And you are one of those people that are moaning, but when I ask the question, did you vote? And you say, no. Shut your mouth. All right? It's very simple. Shut your mouth. Don't speak. Don't breathe. Don't even look in our direction. If you don't vote, you have no voice. So get on
So
and
we've got
vote.
one more minute. One more minute of voting.
Minute to vote.
And then we close the voting lines. And remember, when we say the voting lines are closed, please do not send any more texts through to cast any more votes. And please, you'll probably find out that the voting page will be shut down anyway, so you can't cast any votes there. So there. Anyway, in the meantime, we've got to say, thank you all for joining us once again. It's kicked off very nicely, and it's now ready to rumble. It is ready to rumble. The second round is going to be 90s Slow Jam. So let's see who's going to be the one to really push the boat out in the second round.
And you know, this is a lot of people's favourite round. This
Of course.
It's the Dutty round, you know what I mean? Because it brings back certain memories.
Back some memories, memories.
Okay.
You know
what I mean?
This
brings back memories of who was rubbing up who in which party, dance or club to 90s music. Who
and who's going to look in their child's face and remember, it was
man. When they hear that song, you was conceived to that song. I shot my load during the bridge. Yes.
Ladies and gents, I've got to tell you, the voting lines are now appropriately closed, yeah? They are now closed, okay? So without further ado, the 90s Slow Jam round. Let's call back in the contestants. Trisha O'Neill is ready. Are you ready for your Slow Jam round, Trisha? Mic up.
Microphone volume.
Can you hear me? Oh, I wasn't close to the mic. Is that better?
There you go.
Wicked.
Yes, I am ready.
Okay.
Take away the real roles tonight. You know what I mean? Because when I heard roles, I thought, but you don't look nothing like roles. That's a rose. You know what I mean? And I kind of pictured you more, yes sir. You get me? You know what I mean?
Okay.
Cool. I get you. But I'm in it to win it tonight, bro. Trust me. And furthermore, can I just say this? In fact, I'm gonna wait. Do your thing.
Yeah. You do that. Let's see if Mr. Rolls Royce is ready for the round. The slow jam round.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Sorry, Mr. Rolls Royce?
I'm ready.
Oh, you're ready. Okay.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Fred Bett.
Yep.
It's time for us to get this show on the road one more time. And I do believe it's Mr. Goodfellas who'll be kicking it off. Am I correct?
Yeah, you are.
Rolls Royce, time to kick it where?
Okay. So,
no repeats.
Goodfellas.
Yeah, listen. I know.
You have.
One. What you're talking about there?
Hold on, Mr. Goodfellas. Mr. Goodfellas. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay. We'll talk about all of that after. In the meantime, you have 12 minutes starting from now.
Beat and teach.
So we go back to 1990 on this one. The Chimes. Trisha. I'm telling you now, you definitely are failing in this 90s thing. So we're playing you some Sinclair. We want you back 1992. Yeah, you might say it's a mid-tempo, but you know what? Them tune that you don't know about back in the days. And you know what? We're gonna play another tune, yeah, that you definitely don't know about because you was up in Nottingham or wherever it is that you live, up in the north. So listen to him tune there, because you have to come down to the big city to hear them tune there. This is called Life in the City. Melvin Hudson, 1990 on this one. I bet you don't know about them tune. And if you know about them tune, you only just know about them tune. You come to the school of the good fellas. Shouts going to Angela, Anthony G, Urfa, out to Alexandra. Shouts going to Angela, Sandra, Tanuja, Cheryl. Shouts going to Diana, Colette, Roxanne.
Life in the city.
Life in the city. You know about them tune?
Does it mean we just don't care? Life in a city. Imagine the smell of garbage everywhere. So I guess it means we've got to make a stand. Find a better way to help all living kind. It only means we've got to plan our stand for a better world and live as one dream for a land with no danger, where no one is.
Here's some Lyndon David Hall. Cool Tempo Records, 1998. And Paul G, I see ya. Trust me, man, know what I deal with.
Let me understand this clearly. You don't want me here without letting me know exactly what I did wrong, my dear. I didn't want to get too close to you, but I kept you in my sight. It's happened all over again, babe. It just doesn't seem right. Lord help me. There goes my sanity. There goes my heartache and pain has been messing my brain. You're to me what sunshine is to the tree. Oh, sunshine. Real tears falling. Can't you hear the sound? To me, it sounds like bomb.
Listen, this is a teaching thing, yeah? That's Trisha O'Neill. She's got the S Campbell, and she's saying she's taking away the roles and all this kind of stuff. Don't talk about S. Campbell. You just about got through with that.
Can't you show me a little courtesy and tell me why? Lord help me. Oh, baby.
Just chucking out the tunes that I know that she can't play as well. Check this one out as well. So all those original ravers, we know you like the slow jam. Whispers on this one. Is it good to you? 1990, Capitol Records.
You're making love with me. It says more than I thought it meant. Sure enough to know when love is this good, I just can't let it go. Wanna do all that I should to give sweet love to you. So just let.
Does it sound good to you?
I wanna make it good to you. Like it is to me, baby.
I tell you, Trisha, you're not ready for me.
Make it good to you. I swear I wanna make it good to you. Oh, I wanna make it good to you. Put your body in ecstasy. I wanna make it good to you.
90's.
That's what we like to do. We like to play some big tunes for you guys out there. But we're on top of the world. This is Player, 1998, Def Soul Records, if you know them tunes.
Let me tell you, baby, even though I'm not bad, I wanna be where you are. I've been a lot of places.
That's right, we have the tunes.
Seen a lot of girls.
We have the tunes.
But I've been looking way too far.
Let me see some fire sign.
At the top of the world, girl, you are lady.
Shouts to Sangria, Chester Bully B. Hold tight. Trevor, Jarrell, out at Chicken Nicky, Michaela. We're on top of the world.
Oh, and I travel. I'm over here and you over there. There's been none quite like you.
Shouts going to the ELC family.
Get so lonely at times, even thoughts of fooling around. I find joy in knowing I'm coming home to you. I hope you're there waiting. Yeah.
That's right, we're on top of the world, but we're going to play some more tunes. It's H-Town.
I know you wanna complain. I wanna be there for you to hear you call my name. I can work around you. I wanna make things harder. I know I can't be a full-time baby, so let me be your part-time.
Shout out to Caroline Kaz. I tell you what, Trisha, you can't be my part-time lover. You can't be no lover to me, because you are my student, and them things they can't work. Yeah. Shout out to Glenda.
Okay. That was the Goodfellas with their 12 minutes of 90s slow jam. How do you feel about that, Mr. Goodfellas?
Yeah, not too bad. You know, saw a few messages and not too bad. Saw a few messages.
You better too good in a minute. Got 1 for 1 I come. Anyway, thank you very much for your contribution, sir. Greatly appreciated. Now we move into the second 12-minute round. Miss Trisha O'Neill, are you ready? Your 12 minutes to begin now.
Okay. Well, I just want to say, Rose, yeah, first of all, you're talking about your big talk coming out, I'm a little northern girl and all the rest of it, yeah? It doesn't matter where I come from. Music is music. If you were in tune to music, you would know. And you're talking about you sending me to school. Watcha. How can you be a 90s girl, my brethren? How can you be a 90s girl? It's not possible. And it was played by TLC, a 90s girl. You get me? And then you started your freaking set with Samuel, which was my tune that I played a couple of weeks back. Another girl. See what I'm saying there? Even though I'm from up north and TLC's from south, you played tunes from We, okay? So that just says one thing.
I am the queen of the concrete jungle.
Better know.
Trisha and the queen, she's dangerous. Whoa, I'm Etana the strong one, and this is where reggae lives.
Secondly, the people then want slow jams. Music they can slowly jam to, you get me? So here's Brian McKnight for you. Something you've probably never experienced, I reckon, is it?
Everything I did before you wasn't worth my while.
Sending shouts out to Annan. Shouts going out to Anthony, how you doing? Shouts out to Paul, whatever. Big shouts and love going out to each and every one locked in tonight, alright? We're dealing with slow jams tonight. Okay? And I was there in the 90s. Yeah, and I was up north too. So as we move, more slow jams. I wonder if you know about this one. The sounds of Cole Thomas and I Wish. In fact, you know what? I wish you went to school. Because Because you would have learned how to do research. I bet you're wishing you really did check out everyone's set now, innit? Especially mine. Sure.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Until she dropped the bomb on me. When she said that she was unhappily.
That's what happened.
With children, and I wish I never met her at all. Even though I love her so, but she got love for me.
So out of this one, the sounds of Carl Thomas and I Wish into one thing that Rose has never probably had. It sounds of Angie Stone, some real slow jams, big people style, alright? Moving and grooving tonight. Sending shouts out to each and every one. Shouts out to Lolly. Shouts out to Arson. Shouts out to Dalton. Hang tight. Shouts out to Squidly, how you doing? I think it's the ladies and gents' choice, this tune. What you saying, people? What you saying?
Looking back, reminiscing on. Caught a brother doing bad, then you put me on. Told me not to be ashamed of what I got. Never mind, I'm heading niggas up and down the block, baby.
You know about them tune there?
Held it down and the bills got paid. Said go ahead, baby, do your same thing.
For those that know about them tuning, let me see you sing this one. Come on. For all the ladies that are more than a woman, holding it up and holding it down. And to all the men that love them.
People meet you, came so far. Nothing like the ordinary woman. You're the very beat inside my heart.
More than a woman. Seems like it's going to be the ladies' choice tonight when it comes to the slow jams. Because I wonder if Rose really knows what it's like to have a woman, you know? A real one. As we move, because I got tunes for you tonight. I think I weren't there in the 90s. I was there, mate. I even catch belly in it. That's how deep I was in the slow jams. Watch it. It sounds of Divina. Shouts going out to Angela. Shouts going out to Trevor. Also shouts going out to Gigi. How you doing? You know about that one day? Ladies.
Never have I been so mystified by anyone's love before. Hey, I feel so natural. I keep coming back for more. And each time we touch, you open up a new.
You know them one there?
Baby, you're such
Dirty.
a midnight tease.
Want to send big shouts out to Naomi, Locks and Clock. Shouts out to Dion. Shouts out to Joseph. How you doing?
Can separate the mountains from the sea. I don't wanna be wrong, but it feels right.
It feels right now. To just bring on the ladies. I think the ladies are just going to tear you up tonight. So this one's appealing to all the slow jam people, them that were in the clubs, that were in the night, you know, them blues party there, because that's where I used to hear tunes like this. This was one of them real nice get down, everybody looking. So big shouts going out to those that were there. Shouts out to Roxanne. And furthermore, Rose, I hear you saying beat and teach. I'm sure that's Sean Powers' lyric. Bridget, needs like you need to come up with something original for yourself, yeah? Get a life, brother.
On my own, so hard to see my darling.
You know this one? Did you know this one? Slow jam. The sounds of CC Winans. Check this one. Wait for the bass. Come on. Better now. Don't ramp with me. You know what? I'm not even a rush the tune. I give the people them the tune. You can slow dance in your living room wherever you want.
I'm gonna live mine. At last, my horizons are sunny. My pain has been erased. A new outlook, a brighter day. Since you smiled down on my spirit, all my burdens washed away, yeah. I'm born again, blessed and
You know them double-edged sword, them one there.
you are my peace.
Okay, as we move,
In the time of
we
trouble,
continue with some more nice 90s slow jam. For those that were there, are you with me? Come on. Let me see your bubble. Them slow ones, them ones you want to see a man, you want to see a woman to dance to. Come on, ladies.
Just want you to understand just what kind of girl I am. And if you reach out for me, I'll be there for you, baby. I just wanted you to know all the things I feel inside. Sometimes it's hard for me to show, but love should have no pride. 24/7 love, that is all I have. I got a 24/7 love. Will it be enough for 24/7 love? That is all that I have. A 24/7.
Okay, as we move. Because I really want the ladies to get some of those real 90s slow jams, you know?
We were so happy.
The sounds of Black Streets right in there, the 90s, right in.
Materialistic things. We was just having a lot of fun. Staying in love. But check this out. Let me take you there. I can't fall in love.
Yo, this is Don E. You're in tune to DJ Trisha O'Neil. Keep it locked.
baby girl, falling in love again, falling, yes,
slow jam. 90s, want to send shouts going out to Annan, shouts going out to Yoga, shouts going out to all those on the Facebook. How you doing? It's just entertainment, take it however you want it. It's all about the music.
Come closer. Yo, Dave, take him to the hood.
Come on.
reminisce about the past as we held each other's hand and we took our first dance. Even at the start I knew the only one I'll ever love is you.
Shouts going out to the one sexy. You feel him in it, memories. Shouts out to Gigi. Big shouts going out to Dawn. I see you, yeah man. Jay, you get me?
Oh yeah.
Shouts out to Paul, come on.
My whole world, I gave it all.
We were really jamming today.
Because of the love that we shared. Girl, I know your heart will always be right here. I can't stop thinking about the past. Girl, I wanna make it last.
Nice and easy. Shouts out to Bigger. Respect.
If you need it, it's right there.
All right. Sounds of Jamie Jones.
Okay,
I'm out.
Trisha. Okay, Trisha. Look like you didn't enjoy that. It looked like you were really getting down into that then. So, ladies and gents, without further ado, that was the end of round 2. It's now time to open the voting lines one more time. The voting lines are going to be open right about now. uniqueradio.org is the website to log on to cast your votes on the voting page. Or you can use the text line 07944 664445 to cast your votes. 07944 664445 to cast your votes. That was a good round of music, I gotta say. From the both of them, that was a good round of music. Fred Bet, how do you feel about that?
Well, you know what? It was a nice round, yeah. First things first, can I big up everybody on the chat? Yeah, the chat is once again is fantastic. Yeah, there are comments that could put you off and make you want to pack up your music and curl up in a corner and sleep. All right. So respect to the people on the chat on both sides, loving it.
Definitely.
Great music. But what I would say is this, and I've noticed this throughout most of the rounds. You see that slow jam round? And even the first round as well. I think there's some music in there that people gets a bit twisted. And those are like your kind of mid-tempo kind of jams, right? Now, the mid-tempo doesn't 100% fit into the first round. It doesn't 100% fit into the slow jam round. But
definitely not.
It 1,000,000% fits into the 1-for-1 round. You know what I mean? So I'm just...
Meeting and
thinking,
teaching.
You know what I mean? Just thinking, don't get me wrong, music is wicked, but sometimes those mid-tempo, keep them out the slow jam round. The slow jam round is supposed to be that dirty, stinking,
slow jam.
Things get long, things get moist kind of round, all right?
But
that's what it's got to be.
It says the message is in the title, isn't it?
Yep, straight,
It's straight, isn't it? Slow jam.
So let's not get it twisted. And I'm I ain't knocking nobody. I ain't knocking no one.
Not at all,
Just
not
saying, mid-tempo, there's some bad man mid-tempo jams. Play them in the 1-for-1.
Yeah.
Keep it there. But that slow jam round, I want 100% unadulterated, unfiltered, dirty, make it get long and hard and wet and moist kind of record. You know what I mean? And that's why I hear. Simple.
No lie.
But anyway, that's just my point. You know what I mean? But
point
very
taken.
good. Very good. Very good.
So let's remind them again, because they've only got one more minute left of voting on this round as well. 07944 664445 or uniqueradio.org to the voting page and cast your votes. I've got to say, the listeners, I've got to echo what you've just said a minute ago, Mr. Fred Bet. The listeners, your comments have been very good. You're using your emojis and you're making your presence seen as much as heard. And like you said, if any of the comments are off-putting, that is another testament to how well the DJs are battling through the contestants as much as it is their opponent. So, yeah, definitely. They're both doing very well. And it's now left us with nothing less than the ever famous sticky roan, as we like to call it.
Squeaky bum bum time.
Yeah, definitely.
Sticky roan.
Sticky roan.
And I personally believe, I'm not saying how the votes have gone. And again, people, make sure you vote. Just please vote. If you don't vote, you can't chat, right? But I personally think it's down to this round. This round, for me, is going to be the decider, right? That's me.
Yes.
The votes may have gone completely different. Could have gone completely different, but I think this round,
And definitely another reminder to the listeners, it's all about you and it's all about your votes, because at the end of it all, I don't have a say. The people behind the scenes don't have a say. And as much as Fred Bett might cast his opinion, his say don't say nothing neither.
Exactly.
It's all
just
about
an
your
opinion.
votes. So, without further ado, we are going to close the voting lines one more time. The voting lines are now closed. Do not text any more texts through. They won't be counted, definitely not. And the voting lines are now closed. Fred, what's the matter with your Mohican, mate?
So, I'm doing that for one of our favourite listeners, Slow Jams D. She wanted to know how Quarantanica was. This here, Don, is Quarantanica. All right? This is my pet, Quarantanica. I'm just showing Slow Jams D. Quarantanica is fine. Quarantanica's growing. She's growing. But she's fine. She's okay, all right?
That's good to hear she's okay. That's important.
Back to the show. Back to the show.
But anyway, back to the show.
Yes.
Let's bring back in those two contestants now. Let's see if they're both ready for the ever-famous Stick Your On. Yeah? Mr. Roland Rolls Royce. Are you ready for the sticky round?
Yeah, I'm ready.
So
good
calm.
fellas. Good fellas. He's nearly ready.
I'm ready.
I'm ready. And Trisha, Elevator.
Most definitely ready to take somebody, elevate them all the way to heaven.
No.
Heaven.
Well, on that note, I've got to say, Trisha will be kicking off this 12-minute round. Okay? And this 12-minute round is a 1-for-1 round. You can either play your slow jams or you can play your 90s R&B. Whatever you choose, mid-tempo, up-tempo, down-tempo, up-so-round, so your choice. But your 12 minutes between the two of you starts now.
Patricia, go ahead then.
Trisha O'Neil, keep it locked.
Love, there's so many things I've got to tell you, but I'm afraid.
Just gonna let the music do the talking this round. Shouts going out to Bam Bam locked in. Shouts going out to Slow Jams D.
Differently love. Ever since the first moment I spoke your name.
Sounds of Music Soul Tribe right here on the 90s R&B Slow Jam competition. What a night. Shouts out to each and everyone locked in.
Many people.
Rose, no matter what you say, no matter what happens, I will always remain on my love frequency. It is the highest and most powerful frequency you can operate on. So it's Music Soul Child for you, telling you what really is what.
Sure. Stop the tune.
Shouts going out to Legs. Shouts going out to all the Facebook listeners. All right then, over to you, Rose.
Trisha O'Neil. How do you feel?
Listen. You keep playing tunes that's not in the 90s. Take this one. Jay Spence. So I say Jay Spencer, 1993. Music Soul Child is not in the 90s. Angie Stone, Calvin Richardson, not in the 90s. You're telling me that I'm copying Sean Powers with Beat and Teach? Listen, from my first round, I was already telling people and educating you all. That's why I'm the headmaster of this school.
Please don't get me wrong for singing this song to you. I know I don't know.
Original blues dance music now. Check them tune.
So open up your heart and open your eyes and see.
It's game over for you.
The woman who I've been thinking about lately. Lately my mind is on you. Oh, just to let you know if you never knew. I'm thinking about you. Lately
You're not ready for them tune yet? You know about them tune? Don't think so. You come to good school, you get them tune on the CD that we are going to give you. Now 90s, the real 90s. Not the one you get from HMV or Amazon. Don't be confused. It's 90s R&B and slow jams competition. Not 2000s, not the 80s. When you're ready, Trisha.
All right, Rose, you got enough chat, man. Here's some 90s for you, yeah? The J to the in and your wine. Tell me, do you wanna? Going out to those that really know about the slow jams. Here we go. Arson. It's alright playing the big tunes, but it's if everyone else knows the big tunes, the listeners have got to know it as well, you know? So they can go down that memory lane with you.
This one.
Okay, over to you. Can't hear you.
Low key on this one. Off you go, Trisha.
I can go, yeah? Okay. I think by the end of tonight, there's one thing you're going to be asking for.
Oh, telephone, won't you ring? I want somebody to
straight
talk
in the 90s.
To me. Oh, telephone.
Taking you on some of the albums. You know, when you go down in the album, it's not always about the ones that people don't know. That's what you need right now, to pick up the telephone and call home. That's for you, Rose.
Okay. Is that your tune?
Hello, baby. This is no Steve. Come on in.
You're sending me to heaven. Let the light shine on me, because I'm going to be the star of the show today, yeah? I am your teacher.
Don't be nervous. Just relax.
But you will graduate eventually.
In your life there's a love, and inside I know it feels alright. In my time I've seen love determine how you feel inside. Sometimes it'll make you think that you're losing all of your mind. Your love is potent like a drug, and that's what I want you to give to me. I know you wanna do it right, so I'm not gonna waste your time. No. Tonight, baby, let
You know, I'll be checking like you finding some. I don't know what you're finding.
I know you like to do it good, so girl, let's make this understood. Tonight, you can let your light shine.
Your time, Trisha.
I'm finding music that is slow jams that people can actually rap up to, take a slow dance, set themselves off the bed if they want to, and do all those things that Fred Beck was talking about. Hear this one.
From 1,000 miles. Hear the
Put me to sleep.
every time she smiles. When I come to her, that's where I belong. Yet I run into her like a river strong. She give me love.
The sounds of Brian McKnight and Crazy Love. There you go. That is a slow jam.
Right. See that? The thing that the old machinery is going on mute. Keep playing Brian McKnight, as I said. Find some other artists.
Baby, can we talk? Let's talk. Wanna talk about baby.
If you got anyone at school, Trisha, that's causing you problems, you know where to come. To your teacher, and we'll sort it out. Take this one.
Ooh, yeah.
90s music. Not go to your bed music.
Yeah.
Music that people enjoy.
Baby, I enjoy.
Don't tune you playing, you go to sleep. Go to the bar or go to the toilet.
Spend together. Now I wanna get serious, yeah. Won't you take my hand, turn the lights down low so I can get you in the mood. Girl, I wanna groove with you. Let's talk.
You could say I was messing around with you, but I ain't messing around with you.
Let's talk. Come on, baby. About the birds and bees.
Because we are the teacher around here. Remember that. I never said it. The people said it in my first round. They said I educate, I educate, I educate. And that's what I'm doing with you. Take them tune there.
I can feel the heat. I can look in your eyes and tell that you feel it too. Baby, you want it as much as I do. I'll take my time and do it real slow. Cause I wanna feel.
When you're ready.
Straight in the 90s. Yeah, it is. Sugar-free, juicy. And yeah, I know many, many artists, but I choose to play what I choose to play, right?
My sugar is gone. I miss him every day.
Shouts going out to Glenda. Shouts going out to Jason. Something mid-tempo for you. Shouts going out to Avis. Also big shouts going out to all the unique listeners. How you doing? Good evening. It's been a blast. That's right. There you go.
Okay, no problem. We're going to give you this one from the 90s. Not too sure about that one, last one, Trisha. Not too sure. Told you you'll get in trouble. Remember the thing I showed you? You do your lines. Do not play out of the 90s.
There's so many kinky things we can do tonight. Tonight is the night. Tonight.
Shouts going to Keith, Dawn, Amanda. Hold tight to Evelyn. Ragadon.
Thank you very much, contestants. Your time is up. That 12 minutes is up. Okay, ladies and gents, listeners, voting time. The voting lines are now open for the final voting round. The sticky round, 07944664445. 07944664445. That's the number to text your votes through on, or go to the website www.uniqueradio.org and make sure you cast your votes. As Fred always says, if you don't vote, don't talk, because you can't talk about who won and who lost if you didn't cast a vote for your champion. You get me? So, without further ado, the voting lines are now open. People are now voting. We're going to give you 4 minutes tops. Yeah? And then we'll wait for the verdict. Mr. Fred Bett, are you with me? Mr. Fred Bett, how did you feel about that round?
How can I put this? No, straight, no, I can't get that straight, right? It was an interesting 1-for-1. Now, I want people to vote. And once people have voted, maybe I'll give my true opinion, right?
Okay.
But, you know, I'm trying to be polite, right? You know, the boss said, you know, Freddie, when you come on, you know, you've got to be a little bit polite, yeah? So I'm trying my best to be polite now. So I want people to just vote. Go in and vote. Give your view. And then maybe I'll give my view, or if not, I might give my real view on Monday night. You know what?
I
Some nice music got played. But why? I don't know. From round 1 and 2, I was like, yeah, man. Mm-hmm. That one, it never really make it for me, you know. But
it kind of went in the opposite direction, you're saying?
Yeah. It went a...
I wonder if
I don't want to be the one to say anything. You know what I mean? I don't want to turn around and say, like, you know, because it's not an easy thing to do, right? It's not an easy thing to come out and play music in a competition, right? It's not an easy thing to do to play music in a certain genre and keep it entertaining, right? Mm-hmm. And you know what is a big tune for me may not be a big tune for you, Don. You know, for example, right? Exactly. And what may be a big tune for you might be a pile of crap for me, right? Exactly. So, you know, I just think it was, yeah. I don't want to say it. I don't want to say it. Right, you talk. You be Freddie for a chance.
To save you saying it, yeah. I witnessed a comment go by a little while ago, yeah, by one of the listeners. I don't know if this will sum it up for you, but one of the listeners actually said, Digital B's won it, hands down already. It doesn't matter who win this round.
See, and I'm trying not to mention what I'm reading on the side. I'm trying my best.
That was one of the comments that just stuck out to me a minute ago when I was just looking at what was going by. But I got to say, again, very well done to the contestants. Congratulations for coming on board, being a part of the show, and doing your part to make this show what it is, week in, week out. This is the second semi-final. We are now down to the last legs, the very last legs. And I think you've got about 30 seconds left of voting time now. So if you haven't already cast your vote, do it again. 07944664445. That's your text votes. And the website is uniqueradio.org. And make sure you go to the voting page and cast your votes there. Okay? So in about 10 seconds, I'm going to tell you the voting line's closed. So without further ado, we shall be waiting on the adjudicators to tell us how the voting went. How did the betting go, though, Fred? How did the betting go?
If only I could show you the messages in my phone. You know, I'm being very unprofessional looking at my phone whilst I'm on live, and that's quite terrible. Yeah. You know, I'm more professional than that. But yeah, the betting, round 1, round 2, cool. By the time round 3 came, some people were trying to change their votes, right?
Okay.
You know what I mean? Some people tried to say, well, boy, you know what I mean? And yeah, big up Skanker. Yeah, I think we all know that that song is an 80s song. I don't think we need to mention that now. But anyway, but yeah, the betting, they tried to change. Some people tried to ask for their money back and say, can they, you know what I mean?
I was waiting for that one.
Yeah, but remember, Fred Bet don't do money back.
Exactly.
You know, maybe you might want those imposters, because there is an imposter bookie that sounds a bit like Fred Bet, but isn't Fred Bet. But they're dodgy. They're illegal, right? Maybe they do money back, but Fred Bet don't do money back, all right? So all those of you that have already sent your money, I think it's with me now.
Yeah, it looks that way. It
You know what I
looks
mean?
that way. Okay, ladies and gents, the voting
Time
line
done.
is definitely now closed.
Wicked.
I had to chuck that one in there. The voting line is definitely closed. Please do not vote on the text voting anymore. It's now closed. The website, if you're lucky, you might control in the next water or sub the car. That's still there. But in the meantime, I've got to say, it's all down to what the adjudicators come back and tell us in a moment.
Is VAR gonna play a part again this week? You know, that's all I'm waiting
I don't think VAR will be included in it this week. But I must say, though, VAR is always on standby.
Mm-hmm.
So if anything needs checking, VAR is always there to check. But while we're here, let's tell the people about what's going on, because there are some things going on that I think the listeners should listen and take on board and put in their diaries. Independent people, they present I'm in a Dancing Mood, the Ritz edition. The birthday party for Mikey Coos, aka The Boss, takes place on Saturday the 24th of October. So make sure you got that date in your diary, the 24th of October at the Royal Lounge in Wembley, HA968A. Entertainment will be supplied by big sounds like V-Rocket, Studio Express, Federal Touch, Daddy Ernie. Satisfaction as well are in there as one of the big sounds.
They're crap. Don't listen to them, they're rubbish.
LTD, DJ Ratty, and my good friend Mr. Mellow Bostic, Daddy Ansi. £15 tickets in advance. Tickets are available from www.ticketsforalluse.co.uk as well as shubs.com. So make sure you check that one out. Put that date in your diaries. Okay? There are lots more what's on's going on for you as well. There's a few more. One for next year, nice and early, getting it out there early. Authentic Real Music presents the best of the best. The annual event, year-to-year event, Friday the 1st of January 2021. Featuring Mr. Rory Stornlove. Yeah, and some more big sounds. And special offer on that one, buy 2 tickets, get 1 half price. Limited early bird ticket prices at £15. Available from none other than ticketsforalluse.co.uk. So make sure you got that one in your diaries. And then this one is a must, the grand final, the 29th of July. The 90s R&B, slow jam, and 90s R&B. Remember, 90s R&B and slow jam competition. The grand final, the 29th of July. That's next week Wednesday, isn't it?
Certainly is.
And we already know.
Who's going to be in that final?
Yeah, we already know Mr. Digital B's in that final. Waiting in the wings, scratching his chin, wondering who he's going to be facing. Is it going to be Trisha Elevator O'Neill, or is it going to be the Goodfellas? We know one of them two are going to get through. And like he said, so long as he gets the date right, you know Digital B will be there as well. Okay. Yeah. And then to top that off, Independent People present the 27th year anniversary for uniqueradio.org. 27 years and going strong. Taking place at the luxurious banqueting suite over there in Wembley, HA9 6AA, Saturday the 21st of November. Make sure you got that date in your diary, because that will be featuring the ultimate unique dream team. So make sure you're there if you want to be in touch with some of your favourite presenters. Admission's going to be a mere £15. And again, tickets are available from ticketsforalluse.co.uk and shubs.com. So you don't even have to leave your house to get your ticket. You can log on to the website, ticketsforalluse.co.uk.
Don, I've got one hot off the press.
Fire away.
Right. This is even quicker and better than VAR. We have a massive one for you. Tuesday, the 4th of August. All right, so what's that? A couple of weeks away.
2 weeks.
Tuesday, the 4th of August, we have a massive clash. All right.
Okay.
This clash is going to be dirty. This clash is going to be no holds barred. All right. There will be some words flung. There's going to be some people getting upset. There's going to be some tunes getting licked down. 3 the hardest way. It is a 3-way clash featuring the winner of the revival competition, Frankie P. It also features Miss Yeehaw herself, Texas Ranger.
Texas Ranger.
And wait for it, like I said, hot off the press. Also featuring the breakfast man himself, Charlie B. Frankie P, Texas Ranger, Charlie B. Hot off the press, Tuesday the 4th of August. Listen, may I tell you one thing? This is a clash you do not want to miss.
I hear that.
And I ain't trying to build it up, right?
Nope.
I'm not trying to do like the old hype like William, the Gypsy King, and my boy there. I'm not trying to build it up like that. No way. I'm not even trying to build it up like Holyfield and Tyson. No.
No need.
I'm not even going to take you way further back and say Hagler versus Hearns.
No need.
Right? I'm not even trying to do that. Eubank versus Ben. No.
No need. Just the fact
Chelsea versus Arsenal in a couple of weeks. It's bigger than that.
It is.
Frankie P, Texas Ranger, and Charlie B.
I'm telling you. Listen, if anybody was here and tuned in to that revival clash, yeah, they will know. They will know what they've got in store. Frankie P set the bar. Yeah. Texas Ranger. She came without the horse. And Charlie B didn't come. But he's here now.
Right. There you go.
So that says it all. That is going to be one of the clashes.
It's going to be epic. It's going to be epic.
Definitely.
Right? Somebody, listen, after that night, you never know. Out of those 3, maybe one of those will never play music on the station again. Who knows? It's going to be massive. Who's going to win? What? I don't even know. But Fred Bet is taking bets on that right now. The website will be updated in about 1.5 minutes. The team are working on it now because, like I said, that's hot off the press, right? It's so hot, I can't even give you odds right now. But next week, you'll have some odds.
You'll get all the odds you can.
Yeah, man.
Okay.
Can't wait. Right.
Without further ado, ladies and gents, the votes are in. So let's have the contestants back on. Contestants, are you ready for the votes? The verdict of the votes. Okay.
Let's do it.
This is how it went. Round 1 went to Trisha the Elevator O'Neill. Round 2 went to Trisha the Elevator O'Neill. And round 3, the 1-for-1, the sticky round, went to the Goodfellas. So without further ado, ladies and gents, our winner tonight is Miss Trisha Elevator O'Neill.
Trisha, how are you feeling? Trisha, talk to me. Be perfectly honest. How are you feeling?
Do you know what? To be fair, I'm actually happy. I am happy that we won. Thank you to everyone that voted. Enough respect to you, enough love and blissfulness to every single one of you. But to be fair, I got to be real. I did have a bit of a sticky round because I'm just straight like that. I had a sticky round, so my tracks wouldn't even play. So I was just this is how it goes, you know. But a lot of people don't see what goes on behind the scenes, but we just keep it going. Do you know what I mean? Because the show must go on, and I'm a show person. First time I've ever done a clash. I'd never done nothing like this, but I've enjoyed it. So thank you anyway. And Rose, I did say I was gonna roll out the rolls out of you, didn't I?
Well, I think there's a VAR decision in this one. I ain't gonna lie.
We're just checking VAR now, Rose. Checking VAR. I just want to call.
Ooh, VAR.
Rolls Royce. Rolls Royce.
Listen, yeah.
I've got to say many thanks going out to you, sir, for taking part in the competition. You are excellent contestant. You done your part, you played your part, and you made the competition what it is. So we thank you very much, and commiserations that you were not the winner tonight. But thank you very much.
Thank you.
A big hand for Mr. Goodfellas himself, Rolls Royce.
I'd say congratulations also to Trisha, and I've got to say thank you to the Goodfellas and the rest of the team behind the scenes as well, Luna Designs and everyone else, the unit radio presenters and staff, management. But yeah, I'm surprised, but you know, as I said, it's a bit like Sunday just gone. Man United, you know, expected to win, and yeah, it is what it is, isn't it? What can I do?
I say it got some.
Congratulations to Trisha and also to Digital. You know, sometimes you go in there as the favourite, and apparently I wasn't the favourite from Fred Bet said today. But yeah, it is what it is. You learn from your mistakes, innit, I suppose, if that's the case. So.
I've just had a call, and we're wondering now. Votes have been. You know what? Both of you, don't get too excited too quickly. Please don't get too excited too quickly. I have just had a call from the guys at the VAR office, not in Stockley Park, but in Bridge Park, right? And they are saying, you know what? Well, they are checking for a few anomalies within the voting. The online voting, there are 1 or 2 anomalies, okay? So what they're doing is they're checking them out right now to make sure that everything is right, proper, and above board. Because it seems as though possibly there's been a bit of foul play on the internet. So, just saying, had the call. And that's the VAR guys in Bridge Park. Right, so we need to know what's going on. All right? We need to know what's going on. I'm waiting for another call, so please do not go nowhere. I'm waiting for another call. And once that call comes in, we'll let you know who the eventual winner is. It could stay exactly the same. It may change. Who knows? All right?
Who knows?
Might have butterflies in their stomachs right now. Might have butterflies in their stomach. I'm just waiting. I'm waiting for the call. You saw me on the phone. The VAR office was on the phone to me. Right?
Remember,
this could be a bit of controversy.
Park.
Yes. Those that watch football would understand that. If you don't watch football, you'd be like, what the hell are they talking about?
Yeah.
I can't take that one. All right. So, for football, VAR office is in Stockley Park. On the clash, the VAR office is in Bridge Park. Right. So I'm just waiting for another call. I'm waiting for the confirmation. I am waiting. Hold on. Shall I do it like this?
Okay.
The vote stands, and Trisha O'Neill is indeed the winner.
There you
Boom.
go. The call came through. You got it. VAR, as always, has made a decision, and the decision stands that congratulations goes to Trisha Elevator O'Neill. Big hand for Trisha. Well done, Trisha.
Congratulations, Trisha.
You now have to get yourself ready. No long thing now. You now have to get yourself ready to meet the Digital B in next week's grand final.
Don't take him
How do you
lightly.
feel about that?
Don't take him lightly. Don't take him lightly. Don't look at him and think that he's a bit of a dum-dum. Don't do it.
Don't do it.
Don't do that.
Don't do
Sean
it.
Powers took him lightly last week and thought he's a dum-dum, and look what happened.
Sean even scanned his brain and thought he had the answer.
But I'm going to tell you this, Trisha, before you even answer the question, all right? You see next week in the final, if you play a 1-for-1 like that again, I will come in and turn off your music. I will break your laptop. I will stand all over it. I will mash up everything. The S on your chest that you've got, I will take that and wipe your bum with it.
Back to Sean.
All right? So do not ever play a 1-for-1 round like that again in your life. Just saying.
Okay.
Just my little
We've got to
opinion,
say,
yeah?
ladies and
How
gents.
you feeling now?
How do you feel, Trish?
Do you know what? I hear everything you're saying, and like I said, you know, things happen. Things happen. I'm not gonna lie. If anyone was in here, they would see. But it is what it is, and it was down to who voted. It's just simple as that. Do you know what I mean? You are the betting man. You are who people voted, and that's just the way it is. Do you know what I mean? The S is still on my chest, and the rolls are in the rice. So you know what I mean? Bring on Digi the Beast. I'm ready.
Okay. You know? I want to sound like a sore loser, but I won't. Trisha, good luck for next week. Yeah. And if you need the CD,
tune the first and you're set. But yeah. Anyway, well done.
If you want the CD, it's still on offer.
It's all right. School. I'm good.
Okay, ladies and gents.
Listen. Thank you to all of us that voted as well, and thanks to the VAR man as well, because it is what it is. So
yeah, we got to continue to say thank you to each and every one of you that's taken part in the show, each and every one of you that listen week in, week out, each and every one of you that's been here from the beginning. Yeah, from the beginning, with all the clashes. There are plenty more to come. We've got a lot more entertainment lined up for you guys, courtesy of uniqueradio.org. As Fred Bett just told you about the big clash that's there in the making. And there's some more coming your way. So keep it locked on the one to be on the frequency, the unique frequency, uniqueradio.org, broadcasting to the world wherever you may be. We have a lot more to come to you live and direct right here, including our streaming partners, Tamaray. Many thanks going out to you guys. MediaNet Live, many thanks going out to you guys. Ravers Entertainment Media, many thanks going out to you guys. Fredbet, many thanks going out to you. And the one and only uniqueradio.org. Big up yourself. Let's take it away with a couple more tunes and then we'll be out of here. Thank you very much to the contestants. Thank you to the loser. Thank you to the winner.
When are they back on? When are they back on, Don? When are they back on?
Tell them, Fred.
When are they back on? Rolls, when are you back?
I'm on tomorrow afternoon, 12 o'clock lunchtimes with Unit Gold. So you'll hear nothing but gold tunes. Rear grooves, maybe some 90s, who knows? But like I said,
I hope it's not a pre-recorded show with you saying that you won.
Yeah, I got Smoked Sugar ready. Smoked Sugar ready, 1975 or whatever it is, 20th Century Records anyway. Okay. I'm a winner, but no, I ain't got that. It's not pre-recorded, mate. It's
and Trisha, when are you on again?
We're all winners at the end of the day. I'm back on Tuesday Rising, 7 a.m. till 10 with the Elevation Show, with a mix and blend of everything.
There you go.
The no matter. Tell them.
No matter.
Yeah, or the tempo or nothing.
Play what they want, chat. And Don, when are you back?
Sunday evening, 8 through to the hours of 10, the Sunday evening affair, the only affair you can have and don't have to keep it a secret. House
Not
party style.
Not like Will and Jada. It's an entanglement, not an affair, son. It's an entanglement. All
And
right?
you notice I wasn't in no entanglement last week and
well,
not
see
even
it.
this week. Yeah.
And I'm back on Monday night, 10 till 12, playing some great music and chatting a load of rubbish as well. All right?
And that, I tell you, no one does it like you, Fred.
There you go. It's got to be
No
one,
one
innit?
does it like you.
Gotta be
He
one,
plays
son.
some great music and he does exactly what it says on the tin.
Chat's crap. Yes. It's all about having some fun. You know what I mean? We have fun on the
It's all about the
station.
fun.
You know, we don't take nothing too seriously. You know, life is short.
No.
We have a laugh. We keep people smiling. All right? So, again, Trisha, congratulations. Roland, well done. Don, take it away. I'm off to go and sort out the bets for that three-way clash.
So once again, thank you very much, good fellas. Thank you very much, Trisha, and thank you very much, Fred Bet. It's been a pleasure. Catch us back here next week. Without further ado, the grand final, Digital B meets Trisha Elevator O'Neill.
I put your picture on my mirror. Start to blush when somebody says your name. In my stomach there's a pain. See you walk in my direction, I go the other way. I start to stutter when I speak.
That's right, uniqueradio.org, broadcasting to the world.
In the dark, can you tell me what it
Big up to our streaming partners, Ravers Entertainment Media,
staring out the window?
MediaNet Live TV, and Tamaray Event Designers.
You always on my mind. When you come around, I get shy when I see you.
That's right. Big up Fred Bet.
I scribble X and O's in my notebook, checking how my hair and my nails look. I feel myself in the zone. I get nervous when you call, so I say I'm not home. I see your face and I hear my favorite song. Should I send an email at home? You're the number one topic on the phone. I wonder if you know, or do you have a clue? Yeah. I lay my head on my pillow.
Gotta say big shouts going out to all the listeners, each and every one of you that's casted votes, each and every one of you that's made comments. Big thanks going out to you all. And yes, Rolls Royce, Goodfellas done really well.
He don't wanna commit.
But I gotta say,
He's too young.
congratulations once again going out to our winner, Trisha Elevator O'Neill.
Even when he's wrong, all I ever want.
It all hinges on you, the voters. It's what you say that makes the conclusion.
Shine, boy, don't hide it, please. He don't wanna commit. He says he's too young. I still love him though. Am I young and dumb? All the times we had, let it go to waste. Would you feel away, or would you just go about your day?
Once again, we say many thanks going out to Dawn. As always, Dawn, it's a pleasure. Gotta say many thanks going out to Black Beauty. Big shouts and many thanks going out to Sandra. Hold tight, Avis. One more time. Got to say big shouts going out to Caroline. Hold tight, Paul B. Many thanks going out, Slow Jam D. Big shouts going out to each and every one you locked on. 10 more minutes and then we're out the door.
the negativity, to the brightness that shines on the other side. How could I? Tell me, how could I? How could I? Tell me, how could I? Tell me, how could I? How could I be set free? How could I? Tell me, how could I? How could I? Tell me, how could I? Tell me, how could I? How could I be set free? If I just lived in regret, all the things I haven't yet. Try because I'm too afraid that I might fall.
Hold tight, Matt. Hold tight, Mr. Chase Millwood.
I was rolling in my car when I pulled up at the mall. Couldn't find a place to park. I threw my keys to valet.
Hold tight, Nix.
I was only there to hang, wasn't looking for a thing. I was just about to bounce. And then I saw Miss Lady. And I said to myself, there we go, my baby. There you go, my destiny only is one for me to call my baby. Look at her.
Gotta say big shouts going out to our very own Mr. Frankie P. Hold tight, Frank.
She was coming out the shoe store, pretty little thing, a couple of bags in her hand, right in front of Macy's.
Don't forget you can catch me right back on uniqueradio.org on Sunday evening, 8 through to the hours of 10.
Conversating on her cell phone.
The Sunday evening affair.
So amazing. And I said to myself, there she goes, baby. There she goes, there she goes, yeah. Oh, well. Destiny only is one for me. There go my baby. There go my
Just juggling out the ones and twos. Don't forget to check out ticketsforallnews.co.uk that sells tickets for most events in the UK. Do remember some of the tickets on sale. You've got the best of the best, featuring King Addis and Rory Stonelove on Friday the 1st of January 2021. You've also got I'm in the Dancing Mood, the birthday party for Mikey Coos, aka The Boss, and the 27th year anniversary for uniqueradio.org.
My life, I had to go. Help me, anything you want to take care and love me till my teeth are gone. And you are my starship, come take me up tonight. And don't be late, oh you are my starship, come take me up tonight. And don't be late, and don't you come too soon. I just can't say that it's in you that you wanna be me. Oh, no, said I don't want nobody kissing you but me. Oh yeah, baby you are my starship, come take me up tonight. And don't be late, oh you are my starship, come take me up tonight.
Okay, ladies and gents, this is definitely going to be the last one from me. I'm out of the door after this one.
You made me happy.
Got to say many thanks going out to MediaNet, Live TV. Many thanks going out to the Tamaray event designers. Many thanks going out to Ravers Entertainment Media. And big shouts and many thanks going out to uniqueradio.org for bringing you another edition of the 90s R&B and Slow Jam competition. Don't forget, next week you can catch us right back here with the finale, the grand final, Digital B versus Trisha Elevator O'Neill.
Good time, that's what they say. We've heard in each other. Girl, it's a shame. I won't be foolish, no. I wanna make sure I'm right, girl, before I let go. Yeah. You know I think the sun rises and shines on you.
This is definitely going to be the last one from me, ladies and gents. Hold tight, Caroline. Easy, Black Beauty. There you go, ladies and gents. That was it. That is it. And that is the last one from me. Do remember, we're back here next week, Wednesday, 8 through to the hours of 10. Showtime kicks off at 8:30. It's the grand final, Digital B versus Trisha Elevator O'Neill. So if you can make it, catch us back here at 8. Showtime kicks off at 8:30. And we take you through to the hours of 10 or thereabouts. So without further ado, I'm out of the door. Many thanks going out to each and every one of you. It's been a pleasure, and we'll be back next